Hi, I'm Jessica Gay.
Hi, I'm James Gay.
And we have our daughter, Julia. We are going to move to Greece in January to be missionaries.
Yep. I had a trip with Harbor in, 2022? Summer, late spring. And we went over, and when I came back, it was a great trip. I enjoyed it. And I told her, I was like, all right, you got to go on the next trip. It was fantastic. And then didn't really think much of it. Got a newsletter in November hearing that they needed extra missionaries out there. And I thought, that's an amazing opportunity for someone. Someone's going to jump on this. It's going to be fantastic. And then I just assumed that someone else was going to do it and just sort of let it sit in the back of my head.
And then the beginning of this year, I was doing the Women's Jonah study through Harbor. And it was a 7-week study, I think. And 6 weeks in, I honestly, God was laughing at me, I'm sure. I was just feeling like, I'm just not getting a ton out of this study like I normally do. And then out of the blue, week 6, in the middle of Bible study, I just felt God it was so pressing on my heart that he was saying, you're supposed to go to Greece. You need to move to Greece and be missionaries with One Heart. And so that night I came home and talked to him about it and asked him all right, is this something you might be interested in doing? Do you think we should do this? And he was like, yeah, I think we should.
Yeah.
And we didn't grow up in missionary families. We'd never thought about doing missions.
We never talked about it
before.
When we got married. We weren't like, oh, this is something we want to do. Or
not
when
at
we
all.
get retired, maybe this is something we want to do.
God just kind of dropped it in our laps that this is what he had for us.
Yeah.
We went out to Athens this summer to meet with Sahar and Arno, who run One Heart, the ministry out there, and loved them.
Yeah.
I hadn't met them before he had.
Yeah.
So the One Heart ministry runs a clinic for refugees, and I have a background in nursing, so I will be helping with the clinic. Our plan is for James to still work remotely.
Yep.
And then when he's not working, just kind of do odd jobs here and there.
Transportation, logistics, just be back horse.
Yep.
Looking at finances for us to get over there and to stay over there, we're looking at upfront cost of around $20,000 to $25,000 just to pack up and move out to Athens. And then continuing cost over there, we're looking at around $2,000 a month extra that we wouldn't have as regular costs just staying over here. Mm-hmm. It's scary because there is just there's a sense of the unknown, right? There's we know there's going to be challenges, and we're not entirely sure what they are. So so that's the scary thing of things that we know that are coming. We can plan for, we can talk about it, talk through it, but we know there are things coming that we just aren't sure about. Yep.
I think also as parents, it's kind of nerve-wracking not knowing exactly what this is going to do to Julia, our daughter. Mm-hmm. We think she's going to probably have a little rough time at the beginning adjusting, and then we think she's going to thrive, but we still don't know the specific issues that will come up there and what we're going to be needing to deal with them and handle them well and support her. So it's going to be a learning process for all of us, for sure. The biggest support that we need from anyone who will give it is prayer.
Yeah.
We can definitely use tons of prayer. This is a huge thing that, we're having faith that God's going to take care of us. So we would definitely appreciate prayers that he'll guide us as to what we're supposed to do when we get there, and just kind of keep us in his hands the whole time.
Yep.
Finances are also something we could definitely use help with.
Yep.
And just general support, people asking us how we're doing and, what's going on with our Greece stuff, where are we at in the process, that type of thing, checking in with us once we're over there, emails. Yeah. Always nice, I'm sure, to have a connection to home.
Yep.